Hey guys, what is going on? Noah here, back with another video, and today we have my top 10 most expensive Funko Pop figures. And now I did choose to keep them only to my in-box stuff. I actually have out-of-box stuff that beats being out of box because it's around 50% for the box. That beats having like my most expensive figure. So my cheapest figure we are going to be looking at today is around the $70 range, and we are going up to about $160 Canadian, by the way. It could be more. And now how I got these prices is through the Funko app, eBay sales, Pop Price Guide, the buy and sell local sales for these figures, how much they're going for on eBay roughly, and how the market is for these items. So like if it's a figure that maybe isn't more that people want, it's just one that's expensive, it's not going to be as like much. People will have to get rid of it for a cheaper price. Now if it's a figure that people want, I might have upped the price a bit, because again, you can up the price to get people to buy it because it's a valuable, wanted figure. So we're gonna start off again in the $70 range. Now I actually have three $70 figures. So let me just, and again, most of these are in protectors actually. There are a couple, I think there's only two that are not, and I'm trying to get more protectors, but everywhere I go is just out of protectors. So let's start off, again, because there's some figures that would be more wanted than others. So here we go, starting off with this figure, which is at around $70 to $75, which is Brock Lesnar, number 13 in the WWE line. And WWE Pops tend to sell pretty good actually, and I don't know if this is a Walmart one. I picked this one up for my cousin, and it's pretty. I'm just checking out the box. Oh, there's a little ding in the corner there, and there's like a little nick. I don't know if you could see that right there. Actually, I'm not gonna take this pop out of the protector. Other than that, this pop is in spectacular condition, and he is not in the WWE right now. And I noticed that all of the WWE pops go up in price, so I could see this one being a grail, a heavy hitting grail one day. And now along with the WWE line, I have some pretty grails of WWE pops at the $70 to $75 range. Once again, we have Sting. Now this pop, again, it's number 19 in the line, an older WWE pop, and just like my friend over here, Brock Lesnar, this is a wanted figure. Now I have seen this pop go out of box for around 40 to 45 bucks sold in my local area, and I see why. It's a great figure. My box is perfect condition on this. I have this one in a protector. I want to start getting some hard stacks for some of these pops. Once again, this pop, I forgot to say when this pop was made. This pop was I'm just gonna say 2015, and same with this pop, 2015. And out of the two, I don't know which one I like better, probably the Sting. But again, another great figure. Now moving on to another $70 to $75 pop, wait, which one is it? Let me just check. Okay, so the last one in the $70 to $75 range is Howard Wolowitz from the original Big Bang Theory set. Now there are some of these that go for a really high value, and I just see these figures going up and up and up in price. Now mine has a pretty big damage on the back. My cousin gave me a steal on three figures, so we're gonna say them all at the end, and I paid $100 for three of them, which you will all see, and this is the only one that I have with damage. It has a description on them in the back, and this figure was made in 2013. Now the Big Bang Theory, in my opinion, is the best show I've ever seen, and this is a figure that is going to be wanted when other collectors start to come into the game like I wanted them. I got a steal because my cousin's amazing. I have the whole original set, and the Leonard in the set, this in the, not in the old set, I'm not talking about that one, but in the new set, that pop is worth around, I think, 60 or 65 bucks, but did not make the top 10. It was so close though. But yes, this figure is going to be really wanted in the future. Moving on to the next Funko Pop, I need to check my list once again. Would be this one, another Big Bang Theory pop that I got 3 for $100. Remember, this is in perfect condition, and this figure likes to go for around $75 to around $85. I'd say like a $75 to $80 range on this figure. And once again, this pop was made in 2013. And once people that love this show, which everyone, I've never really met anyone that said this show sucked. And don't give me hate for that either, but this is a great show, and I see people when they come into the game are going to just want this figure, just like the Howard and the WWE Pops. These figures will be wanted eventually, which they are now, but they're going to become really big grails in the future. I can already see it, and whoever paid for this pop paid $11, and to have it now at that price is a great deal. Okay, moving on to the next Funko Pop, we have so the next one goes for around $80 to $85. Now, mine has damage, is Flocked Vulpix from the 2020 Summer Convention, and this was the last one they had, and as you guys can see, it has a lot of corner damage. Now, I wanted this figure so badly, and now this figure, how I got this price of $80 to $85 is because I saw this one, a damaged pop like mine, not as damaged as mine, sell on the buy and sell for how much was it? I think it was 80 or 85 bucks. That's, I forgot the exact number. So I did want to add this one into the set. Now I noticed on eBay it's going for around 60 to 70, but it's sold local for 85. That's without shipping, and usually the shipping is with the figure. Now mine is pretty mint beside the fact of, you know, the huge ding in the corner there, which is pretty bad. But I have one of each of the characters from Pokemon, and these pops are just going up in value. So I see this one not going up to Grail level, but I see this one being like an $150 pop, which is Grail level, but it's gonna take some time, as most figures do. Moving on to the next figure. So there's two in this range. So we're going to start off with this one. This one is one that I'm not sure how wanted it's going to be. There's a whole new wave of these. I have the full original set. My mom liked the band, so I picked them all up because she liked them. And this figure is trending for right now around 85 to... yeah, I'd say $85. I wouldn't say to the 90 range. 85 bucks. And actually, a local comic book shop has these figures right now for, I think it's $15, because they're still, I won't say hard to find. Well, they are, but I guess people in my town are just lucky that they could get this figure for $15 instead of paying $85 for this pop. It just skyrocketed out of nowhere, which is insane. But I do see most of the Rocks pops do go up in value, and I guess I could see this one too, and maybe the whole rest of the set, only because there is a set number 2, and then when people get that set, they're like, I want to go back and get them, and then they can't. And this one came out in 2019. And the Vulpix, I forgot to say that. When the Vulpix came out in 2020. Oh, yeah, 2020. Anyway, so moving on, the next figure would be this one. So this one sells from $85 to around $100, depending where. I put this one at around $90, and it is the Chase Triple H. Now, I do have the common, and again, these WWE pops are going to go up, and the Chases, again, that's rare. I paid, you ready for this? $25 dropped off to my house when it was worth $75. And it's, what was wrong with it? Was there something wrong with this one? No, this one box, there's a little rip in the corner. Now, that's not why I got it cheap. He paid for this from his friend, and he just wanted to get rid of it. So he paid this 25 bucks, and he gave it to me for 25 bucks. So I did get a steal on this figure, and this is why it's at my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 7th spot. We have 3 last figures, so these ones are gonna be good figures. Okay, moving on to this one. Where's this one? Did I not write this one down? Okay, well, it turns out I had a mix-up. So this one is not the spot. This one was supposed to be at that spot for the $75 range. I'm super sorry about that. That is for the Stone Cold EB Games exclusive pop. I'll talk about it a little bit. Number 5 in the set. 2K16 on the back, made in 2015. But the the $100 pop is this one, and it is Sting. I messed up. I'm super sorry about that. So this pop is $100, and I could see why, as I said in the beginning, and I just see the WWE pops getting up in value. So we have the top 2 Funko Pops left. This one is very, very, very wanted. You have to watch out for fakes. I've seen many fakes of these. And it is Freddie Funko Statue of Liberty. So here is my figure. Great figure once again. This pop tends to go for around $100 to $120. It goes for $100 on that Funko app, but the extra $20 is because of how valuable this figure is to people. This is my I think this is actually my favorite Funko Pop in my collection. I actually have 5 tied, which is this one, Officer Freddy, Fanta Clown, Kraft Dinner, and Wally the Warhead. But this Funko Pop is worth around $100 to $120. Great figure, and of course we have to have that in the protector. Now, last but not least, this figure, as I said, is at 160-ish. This figure tends to go for a lot more. It could go for a bit less, depending on the seller, but the condition, and if people find it and they want it. I would seriously rate this figure at $170, maybe even, and it is Penny from The Big Bang Theory. Now, I got this, Howard and Bernadette, all for $100, and Tony the Tiger was a birthday gift from my cousin. This figure is insane. I love it. Again, another 2013 figure. People are going to be coming after this figure, so if you haven't got it now, I just get it because I see this figure going up in value quite a bit. Now, that is all that I have for you guys for today. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy my top 10 most expensive Funko Pops. Next time, if you want me to add, like, out-of-box figures, sodas, and stuff, just leave a big thumbs up on this video. If you are not subscribed already, please like and subscribe. We just surpassed 73 subscribers, and I would love to thank What the Pop again so much for the great live stream. If you guys did not see that live stream, go back and go watch that video. It's around 4 hours. I'm in it later to the end, and in the beginning, I actually want to give away for a NECA 2-pack of figures, Ninja Turtles, and someone else wanted it, and they won something I wanted, which, as you guys could see, I'm a huge Space Jam fan and a huge LeBron fan. I actually traded it to get the LeBron as Robin and Bugs Bunny as Batman 2-pack from Target. We will be unboxing it as soon as it comes in. I want to thank you guys for that. And then someone in the stream saw that I was collecting them, and I was talking about the Taz Flocked Walmart exclusive, and someone is sending one to them so they can send theirs to me, and I just want to thank them so much for that, because now I have 2 great figures to go in my collection. And they also got me to 73 subscribers, so if you're a new subscriber, hit the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. I bring you guys videos daily, and I really work hard for this. This video took me a lot to prepare and everything, take figures off shelves, as you could see, and all that fun stuff. So please like and subscribe, and I want everyone to have a great day, and go check out What the Pops channel. Thank you guys so much.